shaking a hand, learning how to dress for a business environment, going through mock interviews. These are all unique scenarios students will experience at this year's CareerQuest. Lottie Ryans, Stevans and Karen Ritchie are all here to tell us about the importance of exposing and teaching students and children to these lifelong skills. Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. So Lottie, this Friday, things are gearing up. I cannot believe that it's already this week, but you guys are really excited for Friday and what students can expect, right?
Oh, we are so excited. We're going to have about 350 high school juniors and seniors representing every county and city in the region. We're really excited for them to be a part of this event.
Wonderful. And then I know you guys are having a new feature here, but what are some of the things that students can expect when they come to CareerQuest on Friday?
They're going to learn about accounting and banking and financial planning, marketing, and HR. But we have some really exciting things to talk about today, too, some new things.
Yeah, that is really exciting. So Karen, I'm going to bring you in. You are one of the many different pieces here at CareerQuest. Tell me a little bit about the HR department and why you decided to include that at CareerQuest.
Part of what we're trying to accomplish is to provide a practice interview for every student. So going to a job interview can be intimidating for anybody,
right?
Even an experienced professional.
Yeah.
So that first interview can really be a challenge, and we want these students to feel comfortable by having some practice. And we're adding an additional component to it. At the end of each interview, we're adding 5 minutes for feedback and coaching.
Oh wow, that's wonderful. It's such an important component to CareerQuest are these interviews. And so tell me a little bit about the volunteer aspect of it, people interviewing the students. Was it hard to find volunteers? And what was the reaction of folks when you kind of approached them with this task?
If you ask any business what their most valuable asset is, their immediate response might be something like, oh, well, our building, because it's worth millions, or our equipment, or our technology, our patents and trademarks, our secret family recipe. But if you think about it, all those things really are not worth anything if you don't have the employees to do the work.
Right.
So the employees are really the most valuable asset of any business, and finding and hiring those employees is the challenge of every human resource professional.
Right.
We are very committed in the human resource profession to staffing every workplace with the right people. And that, of course, starts with career choices, which leads us to the student level, and helping students find those career choices at an earlier stage helps everybody in the long run.
Right.
So all the career professionals in human resources felt that this was such a good opportunity, they were more than willing to participate.
Wonderful. And so you mentioned that at the end of the interviews there's going to be some time for feedback. What are you hoping students will take away from their experience?
We want to help them in this practice setting feel comfortable and know any corrections or changes or improvements that they could make, so that when they get the actual job interview that might be the important job that they really want to get, when they have that actual interview, we want them to be prepared for it.
Yeah, and preparation is key, right? And so Mark, there is a new piece to CareerQuest this year. I'll let you introduce it. Tell us a little bit about it and why you decided to add it.
We are adding a session on Dress for Success, and we have heard from industry partners and leaders across the region that this is something that every employee really needs a refresher on if they're in the workforce, and it's something our emerging workforce and our students definitely need to hear. And it's not really any secret, it's just touching on the basics, learning the internal policies that a company might have so that students know when they go into the workplace what's expected of them, and giving some local options. And one of our partners includes Belk, who has committed some clothing for us to show off, and we'd be nowhere without my partner in crime, Joe Pierce from Ballad Health, who's really probably the expert on this.
Right, and so students, when they come in, you know, they might feel very overwhelmed. Everything that's happening at CareerQuest, but dressing the part is almost that part of confidence that gives the students, right?
It is, and you know, we always, when we talk with young people about this kind of thing, it's really their old adage, you dress for the job you want, not the job you have. And, and that's really a piece of that confidence that really goes into help moving someone on to the next stage.
Right, well, such an exciting and brand new piece to this year's CareerQuest. We want to thank all of you for coming in. Lottie, thank you so much for coming in the past couple months leading up to Friday's big event. It's called CareerQuest. It's all about business. All the information is right there on your screen if you are interested. And once again, we want to thank Lottie and Mark and Karen for coming in. So once again, all that information for CareerQuest Tennessee, it's all about the business, is right there on your screen.